Hey, it's Rod Thorson, Classic Hits 1039 WLPO after the show. Now, there's a big news story. In fact, it's worldwide. This Cambridge Analytics, some pretty scurrilous people, scoundrels, if you will, who mine data from Facebook, which you're on, whether you like it or not. And then they profile people. They share data about you, what you like, what you share, who you are, whether you're right or left. It goes way beyond male, female, and your age demographic. And then they market it toward politicians who are looking to pander for your votes or exploit you or share things to you that you hope will share with your friends. There's also a company caught on tape, too, that are blackmailing some legislators. This happens in Springfield. It happens in Washington. It happens maybe even locally. Who knows? So you got to be real careful who or what you trust. Now, here's the lesson for today. 25 years of media and audience building experience. And this is something that you might want to share with your friends who trust what they get on Facebook, but then call other news outlets fake news. Okay. Now, at WLPO radio or even cable news or mainstream papers that some of you like to call fake news, it just makes you look stupid if you call it fake news when you're on Facebook and you're being scammed, okay, by the Cambridge Analytics of the world. And there are other companies that do it too. And maybe even Facebook is guilty. The stock price down dramatically. They're going to face global lawsuits over selling you and your preferences, your political persuasions to candidates and their campaign apparatus. Do you know what it looks like and how it sounds when you scream fake news at a TV network or a newspaper or a radio station? When you're sitting there hammering out your manifesto on Facebook and your information's being mined by a global company that's trying to use, exploit, abuse you? Let's think about this for a second. If you're at the poker table, you don't know who the patsy is. Guess what? You're the patsy. Okay. And so if you're on Facebook hammering out political manifestos about mainstream, or as you call it, lamestream media being fake news, you're crazy. Listen, I like to know who the demographic is of the WLPO audience. It's my age or a little bit older with money. We skew more female than male. People who work, shoulder to the wheel, knows the grindstone. They want to know what's going on. They suspect something's going on. It's a lot different. Different radio stations are different newspapers, different, media are different in their demographic. And we're also, wanting to know a little bit about it, but we're not using your information to scam you. Okay. You can like it. You can not like it. It doesn't matter. Just thanks for listening. But it sounds and looks kind of funny when you're calling mainstream media fake, but you're using Facebook. Okay. So consider that, because I don't want to see you be manipulated. I don't want to see you being scammed. And I'm a big fan of transparency. So there's more to this story that'll come out over the course of the next, months, maybe years, who knows? But Facebook isn't making all their money by selling little tiny ads to people to promote their bakery, okay? They're selling your name for a lot to people who want to use you. I'm Rod Thorson. Classic Hits 1039 WLPO. There's your 400 level media lesson for today.